Well, welcome everyone to Dive Talk Plus. Today we have a guest, Mike, who's joining us here in town for the Try Go sessions here at Diver Supply. Awesome. Yesterday we did 18. Today we have 15 people.
They did great,
turnout.
didn't they do well, everybody?
Great,
I think they
great.
just, like within 5 minutes, they were just cruising along neutral.
They did awesome. But yesterday I was going through the comments in our videos and somebody left this video that you see below, and it's a comment that is common. We get a lot where people say, you know, I love that you guys are so humble, and even though you know your stuff, you don't come out as preachy. And I noticed that one of the reasons why we do that is because of one simple change. We don't really like using the word should. We switch it for could. You could do things some way rather than you should do it some way.
But you should talk less.
Okay, that's...
Or you could talk less.
That's a good example.
I'm just saying,
That's
that's,
not-
one
that's
example.
a terrible-
No, that's one
Okay.
example. It's all I'm trying to just demonstrate.
That backfired.
all right.
But
I
no,
thought
like
that
for
was a good
example,
one.
when people say you should not use split fins, you could also try not using split fins. You know what I'm saying? Like it's an advice that comes out. It's the same advice, but it's way more welcoming and humble.
All right,
if
let's
you
do a
use
couple.
Alright,
I
go
have
ahead.
one. You could use a long hose and donate your long hose.
That's true. Everyone says,
But
you should only do long.
But you could also use an octo. It's not the end of the world if you were trained on an octo and you donate the octo.
Right.
That's okay. There's different whys.
Or you should never wear a helmet in a cave because
Bro.
you can damage the cave, right? Well, I wear a helmet
Yeah. Me too.
because
too.
it's a great platform for your camera and your spare lights and things like that.
You could wear a helmet. Why
You
not?
could, yeah.
Or the backplate and wing thing. You know, a lot of people comment and say you should only dive a backplate and wing because that's good for trim. You should only do. You could use a backplate and wing, but if you have a different BCD, just use it. Like,
Absolutely. You could use a regular camera like you do underwater, or you should use and be an IMAX photographer like
okay.
I am.
The point of this video
I'm just
is,
saying, I have these
I
lights.
think that's not.
Are you going to
that's
start
just a
giving
phone.
courses?
That's
Well,
no, that's not-
Professional photography
I'm
courses?
just saying, look
You-
at this and then look what he uses. So
That's just
what
an
were
iPhone.
you saying again?
That's just an iPhone. What I'm saying is, I think if more instructors use the word could instead of should,
Yeah.
I think it would be beneficial for students. I think more people will take the same level of advice, but it just sounds more humble. It sounds more like this: I'm offering you an option, and people will consider it better, and you don't come out as an ego-driven know-it-all. In my opinion,
like you.
that's
Well,
I'm saying like you're not.
you could.
You could maybe
just saying,
improve your.
there was a guy
Works.
told me once, he said, be humble or life will humble you.
Diving will for sure, right? It's pretty unforgiving on certain situations. So I like this one, man. Hey, good idea.
Good, man.
Oh,
You should.
that's, I'm sorry.
You could subscribe to Dive Talk Plus. That would be good.
Well, no, this is, you should
All right.
subscribe.
That's fine.
to
You
that.
should subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye, everybody.